Hey guys, I've gotten Battlefront Classic Collection, and put down your pitchforks. It's a fun game, okay? I get that the multiplayer experience is probably bad, but I don't have PS Plus, okay? I'm a single player guy. But yeah, I've been playing it a lot, so I want to talk about it. First, I want to talk about the maps, which is one of the main reasons I actually got this game. Because don't get me wrong, Battlefront 2 and 2015 have lots of maps. But this one, it has the most maps out of all the Battlefront games ever. It has so many maps that the newer games have just never had before. And it's so sad, bro. It has Coruscant, it has Dagobah, it has Mustafar, it has Utapau, which is the map I'm playing on right now. Honestly, I'm a big fan of Utapau, and the only reason is the lizard, bro. Sadly, there's no lizard in this game. I cry about it every night. But it's still a great map. And the thing that really strikes me about these maps is this feature isn't on all the maps, but on a lot of them, you can play that battle in both the original trilogy and the Clone Wars. So say you really like Kashyyyk, but at the same time you love the time period of the Galactic Civil War a lot more than the Clone Wars, good for you. You can play that. Not all of the maps are absolute bangers. Some of the gameplay on them, for example, Mustafar isn't like the best. But like, bro, at least you got those maps. Like, and you can play them every once in a while, even though it's not the best. Next, I'm gonna talk about the game modes. And oh my god, this is like miles better than the 2017 version. Okay, so there is Onslaught, which is like your normal, like 100 versus 100. Then there's Conquest, which is the capture points mode. And then there's freaking Capture the Flag in Star Wars, which I don't know if I like Nodder yet, because I've only played it once. But I mean, bro, they got it. And then there's two modes I still haven't played, the Hero mode and Hunt. Compared to 2017 Battlefront 2, that just has attack, defense, and supremacy. Like, bro, this game's cooking. But of course you gotta talk about the characters that you're gonna play in this mode. And I'm not really sure if I like it or not, the way they went with all the characters. So basically, it's all classes, okay? There's no, like, reinforcements or hero crap, none of that BS, it's all on the same level. There's no such thing as reinforcements, okay? Each faction has, like, one or two special units, and that's kind of their reinforcements, but they're still classes. Like, for example, the Droideka in Battlefront 2017 is a reinforcement, but in this one, it's just a class. And honestly, I don't mind this at all. It's when it comes to the heroes that it gets a tiny bit controversial, in my opinion. So basically, halfway through the battle, or at, like, a random time, it'll ask you, like, do you want to play Yoda, or do you want to play Obi-Wan Kenobi, like, depending on what map it is. But instead, in Battlefront 2017, you had to earn that, like, hero. Like, for example, like, if you get more kills, and, like, you're an actually active player in the battle, then you'll get more battle points. Thus, you can get the heroes quicker. I don't mind this problem with the reinforcements in this game, because it's not like the reinforcements are, like, miles ahead of just the normal classes, strength-wise. For the heroes, like, that's a Jedi. Like, they're really powerful, and you should, like, earn it, you know? And along with that, you can't just do it, like, anytime you want. It's, like, gonna be, like, halfway through the battle while you're locked in killing some clankers. It's just gonna annoy you with the pop-up, do you want to play Yoda? Do you want to play Obi-Wan? Do you want to play Master Forehead?
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
Apart from that, the class system works great, alright? I think even more than Battlefront 2, each of these classes just feels really fleshed out and, like, important for different roles. In one of my videos, I was like, if EA makes Battlefront 3, I really want either a medic or an engineer class. Well, they mashed them together in this one, and it is so OP. He has a shotgun, and he also can, like, fix and repair vehicles, but at the same time, he also has, like, these heal-up things. Speaking of the heal-ups, this is kind of a tiny thing they did, but I think it is so important, because I really did not like the healing system in Battlefront 2017, And when I mean healing system, I mean the lack of it. They had these buffs, like officers and clone commandos could give like these buffs that would give them like more speed and like 50 health for like 2 seconds. And then say if you were injured, if you just like survive long enough, you just get healed back automatically. Like, I know we're talking about a Star Wars shooter here, but if you ask me, that doesn't sound very realistic. So that basically promotes, oh yeah, just run away and hide until you heal up and then you can fight again. Like, bro. Meanwhile, in the original Battlefront 2, like I already said, the engineers can place down like those heal up things, which I'm not really sure what they are, but if you just like walk over it, it heals you up. And it doesn't heal your full health, okay? It heals like 25% of it or something. And then if you die, you drop one thing of those heal ups. And along with that, you have like these medical droids just like around that if you stand around them, they can like heal you up pretty slowly, keep in mind. There's nothing that just automatically, like, sends you back to 100 health. But then, the enemy can also destroy those medical droids. So, say, it's really a thing about strategy. Like, should I keep them for myself, or should I destroy them so the enemy can't use them? So that's pretty interesting. And then, of course, it adds another layer of complexity where the engineer can also fix up those medical droids. Yo, the engineer is peak, let's be honest here. Okay, so you probably think,
Timothy Rookie over here is probably just glazing this thing because he played it when he was like 6, and it's all about nostalgia.
But no, I didn't play this game when I was 6. I actually never played it until now. So this is an unfiltered, no nostalgia filter ranking. I genuinely think it's a really good game. And I'm not trying to diss on Battlefront 2017. That is also an amazing game. But this thing surprisingly does things better in some areas. Of course, the graphics, aren't too good. It's kind of hard to go from Battlefront 2017 and like 2030 graphics over there to this. But if you take the graphics away and just do it for the fun of the game and like just enjoying the gameplay, honestly, it stands up really well. Again, this is from a single player person ranking, okay? I get for multiplayer, like, it sucks that there's only 3 servers up and like all the glitches and all the kickouts. I really feel bad for you. But if you play the single player, I think you'll enjoy this game like so much more. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you're craving another Battlefront single-player experience, play this. Trust me, it's worth it.
For the Republic, we are victorious.